is Ian, Fantastic Dimensions. Just want to shoot a real quick little video here for Fate Tuesday. Fate Tuesday jumped on me a little bit too quick for me to play a game this week, but what we've done is we've just spent the last few hours creating characters for a game we're going to start playing next week. We will be playing Eclipse Phase Transhumanity's Fate, which is the second version now of the official Eclipse Phase Fate hack by Posthuman Games. It's this is the second version of their playtest pack. So I've got my players here, so I'll just go one by one and let them tell you a little bit about their characters. We will be playing. What we've decided so far anyway. It'll be a corporation-based, existential threat, and we plan to at least start off around the asteroid belt. So first things first, I'll let Michael go ahead and tell us about your character.
Alrighty, my name is Michael Walsh, and I'm going to be playing Knuckles, the scumborn genius mechanic. He is on a path of retribution to attempt to pay off a criminal debt that Firewall has offered to do for him in exchange for his services on multiple missions.
Excellent. Okay, and Roscoe, do you want to go ahead next? Roscoe's there.
Sure. My name is Porter. I am a nano swarm hard AI info broker. My objective is to exceed the limitations put on me by my creators and see AI rights championed throughout the transhuman sphere. Firewall seems to be the best organization for this.
Excellent. Okay, Sean.
Hey guys, I'm Sean, aka Gaming Beast, and I'm gonna play Cobra X, aka Rob Zerup, who is a 80s he's a fanatic of the 80s and the 90s cyberpunk, but he is a hacker, and he is gonna have a Flexbot morph. His entire motivation is that he wants people and machines to convert into data, and basically that he wants to what is in Tron more or less, or something like that, or Matrix. And he hates the government. He's an anarchist, and he's definitely wary of Firewall. He doesn't trust them, but he's thinking that maybe he can infiltrate them. And as Andrew put it out really well, this is probably he hacked pretty much everything, and Firewall is his last hack. That's the last firewall he wants to pass, so to speak.
Excellent. Okay, Heath.
Salutations. I'll be playing a character whose real name is unknown, but his firewall handle is LoJack. He's a drifter and a criminal, most notorious for stealing, different morphs and things of the sort, and has recently found himself in possession of, a top-of-the-line secret military morph. It's, an alpha morph, untested, and it's a Fury, but it's a male Fury, which is fairly rare due to aggression issues, and they're trying to, refine this. And he's currently on the run from them. He's got himself in pretty deep because they are hounding him pretty hard to get this back. And he's found himself, I guess, under the employ of Firewall. Most likely, for something along the lines that they're going to help him lose the military, get him off his tail for doing some work for them. And it's about as good as option as any that he's got right now.
Excellent. Okay, and Andrew.
Hey guys, I am playing Kobani, Firewall handle Monkey Wrench. I'm an uplifted ape that is a scientist specializing in xenoculture, xenoarchaeology, and xenoanthropology. So I like to study alien races and their tech and their civilizations. My comrades either mockingly or lovingly call me Coco, which I find very insulting because of my heritage. I have a really big problem with species equality and the tension between naturally evolved sentient species and species that were uplifted. Uplifted species are kind of looked upon as second-class citizens, and my character doesn't take kindly to that because he believes he is at least as intelligent or more intelligent than most of the natural sentients that he meets. By trade in Firewall, he is a infiltrator and a saboteur. He uses the silent ghost morph for the mission we're going to be playing, which allows him a great deal of stealth and maneuverability. He's going to be silent and deadly, coming in like a wind of chaos.
Excellent. Very good characters. Looking forward to it. So we will play next week for Fate Tuesday. We'll kick off at 5 p.m. Eastern time, so that's going to be 10 p.m. my time in GMT +1. So in the meantime, just a quick little video to let you know what's coming up next week. Have a good evening.